man?
It's so hot.
Who cares?
You catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kaneshiro scandal? They say the same thing happened, and someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. You think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. Can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junior Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Amamiya-san? If this is about, like, the fucking Southern Triangle or something, then goddamn, that is a hell of a turn. Jesus Christ. What is the sum of angles A through E? Okay, I think that the way this works, like, the way she'll explain it, is, like, the angles that you see marked out equal the angles of the pentagon or something? I'm looking at it, and I don't think that makes sense. It's probably one of these two. 180. Okay, how do we know that, though? I'll let the game explain.
This is it.
Very good.
Jesus Christ, no! Okay. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle, 180 degrees. No, bring that back. God damn it. I'm sure it's right, it's just that I would need to actually look through the logic of it for a bit.
Nice going!
All right.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Did you get kidnapped again? Did you just start Arc 4 with another crime boss?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Close enough.
There's There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
I choose to believe that she knows this because, like, her sister would have informed her because Akechi's on it, I assume.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Thank God we have an artist on staff.
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
We didn't say anything.
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
About that. Flashes back to the beginning of the game.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Yeah, especially if we keep talking about it loudly in public, Ryuji. Shut up!
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Akechi in 3, 2, 1.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
It's a celebration party.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Honestly, Hot Pot and LeBlanc was a great idea. I love that.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
I'm actually kind of curious what the class schedule is for Yusuke, because he's going to a specifically fine arts dedicated school, but they would still have finals in some capacity. Maybe it's just like a semester end project or something, as opposed to the like once per 2 months testing that we have.
Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay?
It would be hilarious to me if you had rank 1 knowledge at this point, you would actually fail the game by just failing your tests or something. I genuinely don't know if that's an option or not. I suspect that it isn't, but I would love to know.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Also, you're a dick. Goodbye.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
I mean, good drive. But, Makoto, I think that you kinda need a letter of recommendation to get into, like, the top colleges. And if you're throwing that away, oh boy, is Sae gonna be pissed at you. Like, I'm sure that you can excel at a very good college, but if you're aiming for, like, top of the top, then... oh boy.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course.
Unfortunately, I think I just got rid of my, letter recommendation, so, I'll be focusing on my studies a lot more from now on, too.
Though, what is the point of studying?
Oh, wrong question at the moment, girl.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
A good school leading to a better education, leading to a better job, theoretically.
Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Sae?
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
In an alternate reality, riding my motorcycle, which is also the manifestation of my inner personality. The metaverse is kind of weird.
Ah, you're back.
How goes it? Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? Actually, I'd like to go back to the red light district with Amamiya-san. What? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Okay, no crossword. news is being the news. Sojiro did not have a card, so I don't think he's available.
Nice.
Okay, who is available? Oh, wrong one. Now, who is available? Kawakami will not rank up. Noted. Ifumi. Ooh, wow, no one. Okay, if we hang out with Hifumi, we get our knowledge up, which actually is probably how they've designed this. Because if you hang out with Hifumi, you get your knowledge up, and getting knowledge up helps with exams. Exams start next week, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Saturday, so I don't need to worry about a smoothie or such. Decide later. Decide later. Okay, not that. That. Take quick stock of this, because we're in a little bit of an interesting holding pattern now. So if I go down to you, your next ability is Fate Reading. Provides a preview of some abilities for a confidant of your choice. Wow, that's useless because I have the internet. So yeah, it is literally, it'll show you the abilities that the confidant will get. Rank 7 is the one that I keep alluding to, which is the one where you can just get points for a confidant of your choice. Sojiro and Kawakami are both not going to rank up the next time I hang out with them, which means I need to hang out with Chihaya at least 4 more times to get her to rank 7 before I would be able to get points for either of them to make it that they would rank up without wasting a time slot. That's quite an investment. 4 more times, though, over the course of an arc is totally doable. And let's see, Sojiro. Next thing lets us make curry, but then his time lock is after that. And then Kawakami is currently rank 6, and it's at rank 7 that she gets that, okay? And rank 10 is her ultimate super ability that I really, really, really like. Okay. Another way to think about the time efficiency, by the way, is that you have a certain number of confidants, and those confidants all go from rank 1 to rank 10. So, there is then a certain minimum number of days necessary to rank them up, because you can only get 2 confidant rank ups in a single day, one for afternoon, one for evening. So, every time you hang out with a confidant and they don't rank up, that is essentially extending the total number of times you need to hang out with confidants in order to get to full rank 10. I'm not sure that actually changes anything, but I just kind of realized that that's a way to think about it recently. So, let's go ahead and equip a star persona, which we do not currently have. Actually, let me check that right quickly, just to make really sure. Pretty sure that she's star. Hifumi. There you go. Yep, star. What do we get for rank 2? Nothing. At rank 3, chance to follow up by a backup member of Joker down with an enemy. Cool. Okay, go over to you. Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Hopefully just summon a star confidant. Confidant, star persona.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
By Arcana. There's star. We have no star personas. Okay. Create fuse.
Let's execute him.
Use by resolve, by Arcana. Oh, okay. Fuki, okay. That's the only one we got, so sure. Daxini and Kinky. Okay.
Not terrible.
Actually, those are Chariot and Empress. Yeah, we got more of those.
Terrible, but not impressed. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Okay, so currently you have Tetra Break and Tarukaja Garula. 2% max HP per turn. Dodge Sai. I didn't know we had Dodge Sai. Okay, we're gonna keep you in case we can fuse Buki into Amaino Uzume later. 10% chance of reflecting. Medium to all, medium to 1, medium chance dizzy, medium to 1, medium chance rage. Let's go sledgehammer then. Dizzy is something that I at least can kind of use. Physical against all is just kind of dangerous.
Will it gain new power? My.
I'll become one of your masks and work as though I were a raging thunderstorm within your hearts. Cool.
Finished for now.
Actually,
Inmate needs our guide. Finished for now. Justine, you handle this.
Nothing to register. Okay.
Done already.
Yep.
It is time, inmate.
Okay. Whip. Buki. And we now know that we have Dodge Sai somewhere in our repertoire, so... Or compendium, I think is the technical term. So we should theoretically be able to... What happens with you? Okay. What do you actually do, though? Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Okay, so this is for your party members then, this is a thing we haven't interfaced with much yet, but as you get up to the maximum number of skills, you need to delete one. We've done it with Morgana, and I think that's it so far. Okay, noted. Gonna go ahead and not use that, ever.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I'd like to start off by learning the basics of shogi. May I ask you for a match right now? Yes. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Hifumi? Yep.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. Oh, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
I was going for Morgana voice there for a moment. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? It's useless. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno, Rook! On to E5. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
Okay, the actress knew what to do with that. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack! Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of the kingdom. I like the attitude change. I think that she wants to be seen as not weird. Huh? I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger, to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself. I feel like these would do the same thing in terms of confidant points.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust. Yay! I'm looking at the card art there and realizing the star persona apparently is really happy about getting drunk. I'm gonna assume that harkens back to the Bacchanalia or something. I think that's the name for it.
All right.
That will do for today.
Oh.
There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Do we want to intuit this or not? Shows that we're interested in her. Probably not that. Let's try this. You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. More knowledge, 1 point of those 3. Oh well.
All right.
I wonder if I could have gone to Chihaya then. Because I thought it was 3, so that's why I didn't consider doing that. Because you can't get from 3 to 4, you can only get 3 maximum. But with 1, if Chihaya was there but not available for confidant stuff, then we could have boosted that from 1 to 2. Oh well.
Until next time.
Igor? Oh, Sai. Assuming the end of the arc speech?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yep.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Yep.
Just tell me the truth.
I did. You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I mean, I think she was in a safe location, but, like, in the more generalized sense of that term, yes. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Because it's the truth, Sae.
There are 2 possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have said I've been telling the truth like 10 times to you. Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
You're my lawyer, I think. Okay, so technically she is prosecutor Sae Nijima, so I'm pretty sure that means that she is the lawyer that is trying to prove us guilty. So, with that in mind, okay, it would make sense that she would question whether we're telling the truth or not. Fair enough, game. I don't know the legal system very well. Moving on.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Oh boy, can't wait till we get to the part where I'm...
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sae Nijima. Oh god, do we actually just get her confidant? Hold on. Can we do the date change to go from Sae to Sae?
I
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. I was trying to remember which one she was. I was thinking it started with a J, but I was only coming up with Justice, and that's a catchy.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Do you know our next target, actually?
I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it?
Oh, right, that's how that works. Okay.
The identity of your opponent is this.
Oh, remember when not Heavenly. Remember when Chihaya was mentioning they see great calamity in our future, M-E-D-J? Yeah, Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case.
Yeah, well, there were some circumstances, Sae. We'll get there in a moment.
How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Cool.